Now opening tomorrow and running through to Saturday at the Churchill Theatre in Bromley, the musical Jesus Christ Superstar. And one of the stars of the show is Ridian Roberts. Remember him from X Factor? He joins us now on the line. Evening, Ridian.
Good evening.
Now, you've been a busy man since X Factor days, haven't you?
I would, yes, I would say so. It's been a busy 7 years. I've had 5 albums out, and I find myself in my 5th show with Jesus Christ Superstar, which I'm delighted to be involved with.
7 years, Ridian.
I know, it's over 7 years now. If you take into consideration the audition process, that starts well into sort of March, and then the show is aired during sort of October, November, December. So yeah,
time flies when you're having fun and also getting involved in some amazing shows. And this show, wow, it's got the music, isn't it? It's a real classic.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's in my top 3 musicals for sure, and it's one of Andrew Lloyd Webber's best works. I think it's a great story, no matter if you're a believer or not. It's certainly an amazing tale of love. Not just love, but I believe it's the greatest love story on earth. And then you've got this great soundtrack to go with it. I'm hugely honoured to be part of it. It's an amazing production company, Bill Kenwright, and he's been co-directing, so it's been awesome working with him. And we've got one of the original Jesuses playing Jesus, Glenn Carter. He's back after 10 years to play the role, reprise the role. It's my first time to play in Bromley. What a lovely theatre. We're just actually doing our tech run, which is always fun. Lots of hanging around, but yeah, it's the director's day, but the set looks incredible. The band are awesome, and yeah, I think we're raring to go.
And what part do you play in this show, Ridian?
I play Pontius Pilate, so I'm the 5th governor. I sentence him to death. So I have that famous line, "I wash my hands of your demolition," which we now, of course, we use the phrase, "I wash my hands of it." It stems from the Bible, when Pontius Pilate washes his hands. And so it's not the biggest role, but I specifically wanted to play this role.
And of course, you've got some of the greatest songs ever written for a stage musical to sing, haven't you?
Awesome. I mean, I Don't Know How to Love Him, that Mary sings, one of Andrew's most famous. The overture is sensational with that guitar riff, and then a song called Heaven on Their Mind, which is Judas's song. And Judas has the biggest role of the whole musical, and it's a fantastic role, played by Tim Rogers, who's from Australia. He's just an awesome rock singer. And then Gethsemane, of course, which is Jesus's big number, which everybody loves. Yeah, it's a big thing, this show, but we've got an amazing cast.
Well, it all begins tomorrow night, and what an evening it will be. Loads of people are going to enjoy it because it's just one of those. Jesus Christ Superstar. Ridian Roberts, thanks so much for being with us.
My pleasure.
If you've got a Kent event you'd like to tell us about,
then all you need to do is email the details to kentdrive@bbc.co.uk.